All right, everybody. It's Creative podcast, and we back with a big time segment. Them Phillies is going to the World Series. So let's go ahead and dive into it. What's up, Bobby? What's happening, man?
Going on, man? Like this is
The Phillies had the number 6 seed and advancing to the World Series. Beat the damn national champs and my Braves. Man, Bryce Harper showed up with the home run to bring them up 4-3. So
it was 3-2. What?
Yeah, it was 3-2. Yep, 3-2. Yeah. Tell me what you think, man. I know this is your plan. This is your playground right here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. This is what I said yesterday when we recorded the podcast yesterday, man. It's going to come down to hitting versus pitching, and the Phillies, because the Phillies, they're starting to pitch. They have a respectable starting rotation as far as pitching, but there's nobody to be feared. But the Padres, the pitching is really good. But I mean, look, like I said, I had the Padres going taking the 7 games, and they were damn near there. They took them to it was up 3-2. The bottom of the 8, man, bottom of the 8. All the way to the end of the damn game. And Bryce Harper just knocks a home run with the runner on first base. It brings it to 4-3, and then 3 up, 3 down, and won the game. But now, man, the Phillies, man, they are on a roll hitting wise, and again, their pitching is respected. So it doesn't mean they can't turn the pitching on. In the World Series, it can just all come together. So as long as those bats stay alive, they're most likely going to play the Astros because they're up 3-0. I mean, I don't see there's only been a couple of teams, 3 teams. The last team to do it was my Boston Red Sox, where they were down. This was about 5-6 years ago. They were down 3-0 in the American League Championship Series, and they came back and went to the World Series and won the World Series. So and there's only 3 teams to do it. So I don't see the Yankees doing that against them Stros, man. Astros, they're just too dominant. So I'm gonna be excited to see Dusty Baker in his World Series and against the Phillies. So I have a little. So for me, a lot of my family lives in Philly. They're from Philly. I'm not a Phillies fan, so I'll probably get killed for that. But I know my family right now is going crazy because Philadelphia is on fire, especially with the Eagles. They're 7-0 right now.
7-0. Yep.
And then even the Flyers, bro. Like in the hockey, they're good. They're good this year. So Philly, the city of brotherly love, that city's booming right now. But I mean, like from what again, like you said, they were a 6 seed.
They had the 6 seed.
6 seed. I mean, you gotta love sports, man. Like everybody loves an underdog story. Like they were not taken seriously. Hey, this is the first year we had this playoff format. If they wouldn't have been in last year.
Yeah.
So this is why, just like basketball, like the playing games, like they want to make it more exciting when they have other teams, other opportunity to get on to the playoffs. This is exciting baseball, man. Like this is what makes sports exciting. The underdog story. Bryce Harper is. I'm not gonna say he's finally living up to his contract because they gave him that 10-year deal. But I mean, this is what they brought him to Philly for. So I mean, and he is. He's not single-handedly taking him, but he is. For him to be that guy, I mean, look. Let me pull up some graphics real quick. What he's done in the postseason alone. Courtesy of Twitter. I mean, if you can see, I don't want to mispronounce your last Swirsky. But I mean, he has the most home runs in the Major League playoff this year. 5, including 3 home runs in his last 6 at bats. This is the whole playoffs. So I mean, and he's been hitting like a monster.
Yeah.
So I mean, even like again, let me go back up to the pitcher Zach Wheeler. Look at his velocity, man. Like his velocity, this postseason has been crazy. Look at the speed. So like I said, their pitching is to be respected. It's just not a dominant rotation, but it is to be respected. They could definitely make some noise. The thing with the Astros, man, They just froze, man. They're tested, they tried, and they've been there before. This is the Phillies. This team. I mean, they haven't been in the playoffs in years. They're one of the last teams to like this to make the postseason. Not just the postseason, but the World Series in like at least last 20, 30 years. Though. So huge for the Phillies. Huge for the Phillies.
Oh, you know they're having a ball out there right now.
Oh yeah. Man.
So let me ask you this. So let's just say Houston advances and New York doesn't do anything. Let's say Houston advances. How do you feel about the World Series now? How do you feel who you more leaning to? You leaning more to Astros or you riding on the hot train of the Philly?
Man, I'll tell you this, man. I hate to jump on trains, like bandwagons. But man, first of all, I'm not a Astros fan, so I can't ride with the Astros. I just can't, But I want Dusty Baker to get a ring. But I love and respect him. But I'm riding with the Phillies. I'm going to hop on that train, man. Like
train.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go to the National League, go to Philadelphia, bring a chip home. They haven't had one in years. So that's like my second home, I guess, if you want to say that. But I'm not gonna claim that, man. I don't want to be fraudulent on here.
Yeah.
But that's where I was at, a big part of my childhood. So it's just not where I was born. But I know my mom. I'll tell you this, my mom's from Philly and she's going crazy. So she's a Braves fan too, just like you.
Yeah.
Because Atlanta's her second home. Boy, she's been going crazy in the group chat because her Philadelphia, her Phillies, and in the World Series. I'm like, whoa, you're a Braves fan? Oh no, I'm from Philly.
She let you know that real quick.
Real quick. So I mean, hey, but like I said, most of my fans from Philly, and I know they're excited. I'm around with Philly, man. You gotta go die test, man. They 6 seed, hot seed. They beat the defending champions. And your Braves. Hey,
yeah, there you go. Just keep throwing that out there. Beat your Braves, beat your Braves. There you go. Just keep throwing it out there, man. But I don't know, man. I'm gonna stick with Houston. I just feel as like you have said, like Houston for the past 5-6 years they've been there. It'd be their third time now. Yeah, so I just think the experience they have it.
Yeah.
And I'm pulling for Houston. I'm not. I ain't gonna jump on ship, but if it was my choice, give me Houston Game 6.
Okay.
I don't see it going all 7.
I don't either. I think
going all 7.
Whoever's gonna win this is probably gonna win this in 5 or 6 games.
Yeah.
It's just. I say this: if it goes 7 games, the Phillies will lose because if all their games, I think they're gonna get spent. But I don't know. I just feel like this is on a roll. Like all their games have been done in 5 or 6 games, and it's because they're on this roll. So but if it does, but the Astros have this is the thing. The Astros they have that never quit die attitude, never go away, annoying roaches on the damn wall type shit. And I'm not calling them roaches. I'm just saying they're just pests. They're just pests. They battle. They never go away. You could be up 10-0, and in the top of the 9th inning, they're gonna battle you back up to. They're gonna bring it back like to 10-9. That's just who they are.
Yeah.
So if they, I'm gonna tell you this: if the Phillies win the World Series, they earned it. They really earned that, and because the Astros are going to really push them, because the Astros are battle tested, and they battle, man. Like they are. The thing I like now, this is the one thing I love about the Astros. The chemistry's been there; it's always been there, and they fight for one each other, and you can tell, like they play together as a team.
Yeah.
And they never get down. So I mean, hey. So the Phillies, if they earn it, if they get it, they're gonna earn this win. But I'm gonna roll the Phillies, man. I'm gonna roll the Phillies, and especially since my team is in the American League with the Astros, man. We're not in it, so I'm gonna ride with that. I'm going with the Phillies. Now. I'm going with the high hand.
All right. Well, that's definitely a good one, everybody. We just definitely had to get on here, do a quick little post-game reaction, man, with Philadelphia taking that. The number 6 seed, y'all. Keep that in mind. They were the number 6 seed in the playoffs and pretty much breezed through almost everybody. Really, they really just embarrassed my Braves 3-1 of that series. Like they just took that one. And I watched the first 2 games, and it was just I was like, yeah, Philly wanted it more than Atlanta did.
man.
Just the batting, I mean, they were hanging up 9 runs on them, just eating the Braves alive, man. But shout out to Philly. Shout out to that whole city of Philly. Congratulations going to the World Series. If they win, I am satisfied. But I'm still pulling Houston.
Real quick, before we hop off, let me show you the graphics, like with Philly, like what they've done. Again, I mean, look at this: 2-0, 3-1, 4-1. I mean, they haven't gone to game 5 or 6. I mean, they've been gone to game 6.
Yeah,
they have been dominating. So and that's that hot streak that they're on. So, hey, this is gonna be a really good race, so like World Series. Because we know the story we're going. If they lose tonight, they're gonna go, man. Like they're gonna get the next. They're gonna get the next at some point. But
yeah,
like this is. It's something I haven't seen, right? It's insane what the Phillies are doing.
Yeah, I agree. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching the Creative Notes podcast. It's your boy Adrian. Bobby, like, subscribe, comment, and we out. Peace.